Gerald Hayden on the gray team. We go by 50 Shades.
I'm Kelly Nagel.
And I'm Cassie Rosano.
We're excited.
But I think it's something just like pushing the limits and being able to challenge ourselves, because it's like once we're here, there's no turning back. So it's just, you know, everything like ahead of us for the next couple days is going to be like unbelievable.
We don't exactly know what we're getting into, and it's going to be really challenging, but I think we have a great team, and so I think I'm really excited just for us to work together and overcome whatever it is we have to do to get to the finish line.
My name's Levi River Riley. I traveled out here from Boston to compete in the World Team Sports Adventure Challenge. Came out here last year and competed with my brother and a co-worker of mine, Patrick Souza, and we had such an amazing experience that this year we came back out with 3 more co-workers from Skanska.
I was injured in Iraq in 2006. Got shot in the back leg by an enemy sniper. A year and a half later, I had limb salvage and had my leg removed.
I'm a T.E.A.M and 12 injury, and I got in a car wreck back when I was 15, so it's been about 18 years.
Tyler Lee, I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm employed for Skanska, have been for 10 years. I had an accident about 2 years ago on the job site and lost my leg from the knee down. They heard about the accident and asked me to join this. I had no idea what I was getting into. I was kind of nervous at first.
Glad I, just took the plunge and was able to actually experience something like this. It's like beyond words trying to explain this to someone. So inviting someone to do this, I was like, oh yeah, I'll go for it, but had no idea what I was getting myself into.
My name's Chris Legutsky. I work for Skanska, Boston Commercial Development Team, and this is my first time coming out to do the adventure race here. And I've been with the company only about 8 months now, so for me this was a great opportunity to come and get to know some of my coworkers better. We go through some stressful, tough times at work, but to take it to this level was really cool, and I think it'll be a great experience for just team building when we get back to Boston.
It's hard to have teammates mold together when you're going through something like we did the first day, where we were lost and we were looking for a point. We kept going back and forth, and a lot of people would get angry. Even good friends would get angry at each other and kind of turn. It wasn't even close to anything like that with us. We molded better together, we worked better together, and persevered through it. Ended quick. I mean, we always worked hard the whole way through the race.
Just a really amazing organization that really helps a person with my disability get out there and kind of get out of my wheelchair and into a raft or onto a team and into the wilderness where you usually don't ever get a chance to do that kind of stuff. You have to trust your teammates that they're going to catch you or support you in certain situations and be there, and you're not going to roll down some cliff face or fall out of a raft, or they're always kind of watching. And so I think there's a lot of trust that goes into an event like this.
I think World Team Sports is an incredible organization. I mean, what they do here, it's real. It'll take your breath away, honestly. It's awesome to think about our team, and particularly Tyler. We had a guy who Levi and I work for the same company, go to work and lose half of his leg while he was working, to come home to that, and then less than 2 years later, he's out there with us. He's rappelling down a mountain. He's going up a river. He's climbing up a mountain. He's biking. He's jogging. He's running. Through 35 miles in the Colorado, wilderness is pretty spectacular. And for them to offer that type of opportunity to people, I think is pretty awesome.
I mean, like I said, just all around great opportunity for everybody. Skanska to sponsor a team and to have so many guys out here, it's pretty amazing. And definitely a great time. Everybody had a great time. It's out of the ordinary, and it's much needed for people like me that have these accidents and trying to get back to their physical state that they were before the accident. So it's much needed and much appreciated.
had strengths and weaknesses regardless of what their handicaps or disabilities may have been. And there's certainly a lot of things that I needed help with, and it felt good to give help where I could. I think everyone crossed that finish line with the same level of exertion and exhaustion, which is a really cool feeling.
We're absolutely going to come back. Every year that they do this, we're going to come back and do it. And we hope to have more and more of our friends and family involved in this because we do feel it is such a great cause.
Loved it. We had a great time. I'd like to be back with them and hopefully, go after a win. Yep.
I can't wait to do it again next year. I hope I have the opportunity to do it again because I feel like we kind of know what we're doing, and our team was awesome, and we're all going to stay in touch, and it was great. So just having an open mind and a good attitude, and you'll be surprised what you can accomplish.
So I think that Kelly and I know each other through work, but I mean our bond, and even with Chris Legutsky, who was also on the grade team with me, and Pat Levi, something like this, I think just makes us stronger as teammates. And I think moving forward, in the work world, it's just our bond is pretty much unbreakable at this point.